Welcome, welcome. It is day number 2 of the Get Back on Track Challenge with your girl, LaShonda Henry, aka Sister Sense. Always excited to share things you can do to work on your money, your marketing, and your sales goals too, with strategy and intention. So come on in, come on in, come on in to the virtual building. Hello, 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 guys. Excited to have you here catching me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, wherever you are. Hopefully, you guys are having a beautiful and blessed day today. We are going to talk about how to get more sign up and sales, okay? So if you're working on your get back on track goals, you're in for a treat. My goal is for 7 days. This is day number 2 to check in with you about things that you can do to move forward, reconnect with your vision, especially you have been in a season of delays or depression, disturbances, distraction. I really want to help you get laser focused and back on track with respect to your business. So yesterday we talked about number 1, how to get Black Friday ready. And one of the things that I always touch on is the fact that when you're selling, when you're promoting, when you're sharing new things that you've created, you want to make sure that you are strategically launching to leads, right? To customers and not crickets. But in order for you to do that, you got to have people in your circle. So before you wait until Black Friday, Cyber Monday, the holiday sales to actually start putting stuff out there, hoping and praying that somebody will see it, let's intentionally start today, either to begin or to jumpstart your efforts when it comes to more leads and more customers, right? So sign up in sales, that's what you got to do. This is in connection to day 1, get Black Friday ready. Day 2, work on your sign up in sales. So let's dig into the challenge. If you missed yesterday, by the way, all the replays, all the downloads, all the goodies I want to give you guys are over at sistersense.com/GBOT. So number 1, if you're ready to get back on track with me today, drop GBOT into the comment box so that I can see. And number 2, if you're not in the challenge officially, so that you can have access to, I've got giveaways for you guys, downloads, I've got all kind of things, replays on the Get Back on Track page. Make sure that you go over there, sistersense.com/GBOT. You are always right on time whenever I need a boost or a kick in the behind. I love it. I love it. I love it. A little late, but always on time. Always on time. Okay, let me give you that boost that you need to succeed. There is a guide that I have actually put together for you, and it's one of the giveaways, okay? When you are inside of the Get Back on Track page, you're going to see 10 ways to get more signups and sales, okay? If you're watching me on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitter, you'll be able to actually see the guide on the screen. I can't simultaneously do those lives on Instagram as well. So y'all are just going to have to hear me talk it out and walk you through it, okay? But you can definitely move over to Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube if you want to be able to see visually the things I'm going to walk you through. Thank you, thank you, thank you for tap, 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 and I appreciate y'all for that. So let's dig in. And by the way, yesterday, shout out to all of you awesome guys and gals that checked in with me. I believe it was Sabrina. She had an awesome question about time and productivity when it comes to getting more done. So Sabrina, I've got you. The Time Savers Toolkit is going to be in your inbox. I'm giving away something awesome every single day. So Sabrina, you got the Time Savers Toolkit. Today, I've got another giveaway along with the 10 ways to get more sales checklist that I'm going to go through with you guys today. The PDF you can download on the Get Back on Track page. I feel like I'm tongue-tied. A lot I want to say. So yes, let's dig into sign up and sales. Now, first thing that I want to do is actually talk to y'all about different types of offers that you should put together to attract your potential customers and to get people that have purchased or are following you to come back to. So you're going to create goodies that appeal to your target people. Okay. So the first type of goodies that I want to talk about today, I have to put my eyes on, are, yeah, no. I took off my glasses for a second. I was like, no, cannot see without these. These are my eyes. Are creating FIOs. FIOs are what I call freaking irresistible offers. Okay. These are just obvious, oh my gosh, I need that. I've got to have it. I've got to grab it. Offers that are unique to your business brand. So let me drop 3 FIOs on you. Number 1, HPPs, high price point products, premium offers that really give people a must need experience. So I'm a web designer, and there are people who want to either build a new website or redesign their website. I actually had a client reach out to me last night and say, okay, LaShonda, I'm ready for a refresh, right? Premium experiences, packages, offers that are going to help people. DFY, done for you services, one of those kind of HPPs. So can you create an HPP, freaking irresistible offer for your audience? Number 1. Number 2, PIPs, passive income products, passive income projects. Now, some passive income, you just put it out there and it generates revenue for you. Most passive income requires you to roll up your sleeves, do some initial work, and then it'll work for you over time. So a couple of examples of passive income projects would be selling digital products, right? Once you actually start to, once you create it, and you put it out and you've got people starting to take advantage of purchasing that offer, it can work for you as a passive income product, right? It can bring in revenue without you having to do much or having to spend any money to upkeep it, because there are minimal, if not non-existent expenses when it comes to having your own digital products. Another one is having your own membership website subscription program where people are paying for certain things from you on a monthly, annual, quarterly, ongoing basis, right? So passive income revenue, another awesome, freaking irresistible offer. And then for me, OPP, other people's products. So creating opportunities for yourself to tap into making money by promoting other people's stuff, aka affiliate marketing, is another great way for you to generate revenue, right? So when it comes to you working on your sign up and sales, are you creating irresistible offers, premium, high ticket, amazing offers that people are looking for, that they really need, and need somebody who specializes in that thing, right? You're not like killing yourself trying to rise above all this competition. You've got a unique selling point that people want. PIP, passive income products that are going to generate revenue for you on an ongoing basis, especially subscription-based offers. And then OPP, affiliate offers that you can share, you can put out there and bring revenue in from, right? So when it comes to your signups, one of the things that we oftentimes talk about as far as people signing up to your list, building your list, things of that nature, lead magnets, right? And I have something called the lead magnet starter kit. In that particular kit, there are templates, there are examples of different types of amazing free offers that you can offer your audience, and being able to put together, for example, a resource guide, something that I do quite a bit, where I am sharing either my resources, my services, my HPP services, my packages, my PIP programs, or I'm sharing my OPP, my affiliate offers that I recommend, tools that I use. I make money by sharing tools that I use as an affiliate for free, creating free resource guides and turning these guides into lead magnets that people sign up to. By the way, the Get Back on Track bundle, the lead magnet starter kit is in that bundle. Okay. So if you don't have it, make sure you take a look and learn more all about it at sizzlesense.com/GBOT. Again, that's where you can see all the goodies that I have for you as part of the Get Back on Track experience. So first thing that I wanted to talk about today was FIO, freaking irresistible offers. That's the first type. Are you creating HPPs, PIPs, or OPPs? Do you need to work on them, updating what you have, designating more time to promote them so people are signing up to you? Okay. I've been online for 2+ decades now, right? And there's a lot of people online selling things that are similar to what I do. But you have to have a unique selling point. You've got to master your craft. You've got to specialize in certain things. And when you can hit that sweet spot, you'll find that you'll never be out of work. You'll never be out of business, because there are always going to be people who want not just anybody, but they want you, because they've got a need to get something specific that only you can bring to the table. Okay, that's number one. Number two, hey Michelle, hey T Garner, welcome to see you. Awesome to see you guys here. The next one that I want to talk about with you guys today is EIOs, right? And I always, whenever I say EIO, I think of, what is that song? That preschool song, The Farmer. I know it. E-I-E-I-O. Oh my God. Oh, McDonald. There you go. I don't know why I was uh having a pause. I had a pause yesterday when I was doing this thing. Just like sometimes my brain freezes up on me. Maybe it's just me being in my 40s now. But anyway, other type of offer that you guys can work. Oh, McDonald, yes. When I say EIO, I mean easy, irresistible offers, right? So freaking irresistible offers, that's number one. Number two, easy, irresistible offers, another type of offer I want to talk about with you, okay? Two examples of EIOs are LPPs, low price point products. And these are products that honestly, for me, are under $100. If you can hit a range in between $1 to like under $50, that's a good sweet spot to be in, right? $5, $25, $27, $37. It's like that low price point, low risk, high appeal space, right? You create those, they call them the low hanging fruit, so you can start to kind of build relationships with people, they get to know you, all the things, right? So number one, creating LPPs, and number two, creating NPPs. Those are no price point, the lead magnets I was talking about, right? So freebies that people can sign up to and get a taste of goodies from you, right? Lead magnet offers, lead magnet experiences, right? So the FIOs and the EIOs need to be connected. Write that down. They need to be connected. There are a lot of people who are on what I call the lead magnet loop, and all they know how to do is to create free content. But the free content is not working for them because they don't create the right kind of lead magnets, and they don't correctly connect their lead magnets to offers. So I don't create lead magnets and then go, okay, eventually when people start to sign up, I'll sell them something. Wrong way to do it. You have to reverse engineer the process, which for me means you start off with your FIOs. You've got a high point or a high price point or an HPP, PIP, or OPP offer, right? And then you create an LPP or NPP offer and then connect the two. Okay, so I'll have, let's say, a premium offer, and then I'll create a low price point or no price point lead magnet and say, hey, by the way, if you really want to do this, go and get ... right? If it's an affiliate offer, I'll create something free, maybe a free training or a free guide. And then I'll say, hey, by the way, this guide is connected to this thing that I absolutely love. Go buy it. It's over here. Okay. And so they have to be connected in order for them to work for you. You want to create content that converts. Okay. So you start off with having some core offers that you want to sell: premium, high ticket, passive income, affiliate offers. We got that at tier number one. And then at tier number two, you're like, okay, I need to get people in a space where they're getting excited to sign up to my list and to sign up to my offers. So I'm going to give them a low price point, entry price point offers to get them a sense of what they can get from me. And then I'm going to give them things that are absolutely free, no price point, number two. Okay. So as I'm talking about these, by the way, those of you who are here, or even if you're watching the replay, because I can check when you guys comment via the replays, let me know as I go through this list, things that you say, oh, okay, I got that, or, ooh, I'm missing that, right? One of my favorite acronyms, AIMS, am I missing something? Number one, are you missing, or do you need to work on putting more time and focus into your existing FIOs, freaking irresistible offers? Are you missing EIOs, LPPs, or NPP offers? Number 2. Number 3, and mind you, I got 10 of these conversations to share with you today, okay? So as I'm running down this list, make sure you run over to sistasense.com. That's me, SISTASENSE.com /GBOT to get access to the Get Back on Track series. Because remember, this is day 2. So I want to make sure that all the goodies that I have for you, you can find on that page. And today's goodie is the 10 ways to get more sign up and sales checklist. So everything that I share with you today is on the list that is on the screen right now. Okay. So that's a 10-page guide that you can get as a complement to what we're talking about today. So number 3 for me is SSOs. Okay. The first couple of these were focused on your offers. You have to have offers that get people's attention. You have to have scroll stopping offers, right? We're on social media all the time. We on TikTok, we on Instagram, we on YouTube, and we just scrolling until we go, wait, let me scroll back. What was that? What was that, right? You want scroll stopping offers. So these conversations that we're having first are to kind of give you some ideas of what that would look like for yourself. And like I said before, if you want to really rev up your sign up and sales goals, I do have one thing of many things that I have for you is the lead magnet starter kit. So you can work on intentionally building your list and working on growing your list of leads and customers too, because you don't just want to have people who are on your list just for the free stuff. You want to be able to communicate to previous customers as well. So customers and subscribers, a combination, which brings me to number 3, which is to create those SSOs. SSOs. So what is that? Number 1, I like to talk about super. How you can supercharge your sales, how you can supercharge your efforts, because listen, sister, brother, it is time to work on tapping into your superpowers. My superpower is I like to QC, quickly create quality content. That's mine. You got to figure out yours. Okay. Now, on the, in or on, I don't know. Grammarly, fix me. When it comes to the conversation of offers, I talk about super S offers, and there are a couple of them that I'm going to dig into now. Okay. So here are 4 S offers. Number 1, samples. 2, subscriptions. 3, signature offers. And 4, seasonal offers. Okay. Let's talk about what these are and why I think they are absolutely essential. These are super S offers. Okay. So the first one is samples. I always give this example when it comes to samples, going to your local grocery store and they're like, hey, come over here, try this, test this. What do you think? And you or the person you're with or your spouse or your kid is like, oh my God, this is so great. We need to buy it right now. Had no intention of buying it, but they gave you a taste tester and you just fell in love, right? Samples. So you want more signups, you want more sales. Are you proactively creating samples of your stuff? Giving people taste testers. They try a little, they buy more, right? Number 1. Number 2, subscriptions. You want people to purchase from you on an ongoing basis, especially if you got those HPPs. You want to break it on down, right? Think about it. Back in the day, it used to be that certain things had certain really high price points. And for a lot of people, those things were beyond their reach because they were just too expensive. And then listen, the companies, they got wise to it, they got hip to it. And a lot of them said, hey, guess what? We can have so many more people, customers for life, by giving them these HPP offers, breaking them down into lifetime subscriptions. So they just keep paying us every month, a little by little, and they can get access to these things that before maybe they could not have afforded, right? They got you on lockdown, customer for life. Listen, if they do it, you better learn how to do it too. Because because it's not just about new when it comes to customers. It's also about customer retention. Write that down. You need to retain your existing customers. And one way to do that when it comes to consistent sign up and sales is to have a subscription offers. Okay. Now, there are two types of subscriptions. You can have a subscription offer, like a product that you sell, or you can integrate subscription pricing into your payment methods, right? So having a subscription based offer where they're paying every month or every quarter or once a year, that's one thing. Or having a package, having a product and saying you can pay in full or you can pay in parts, right? So an installment plan, that subscription pricing versus an ongoing monthly, quarterly, annual product, something they're investing in as a subscription product offer experience. Okay. So subscriptions. Number two, signature offers. Remember, I said it's not about you feeling like no one sees you. We don't want that, or no one hears you because you are in a sea of competition and white noise. You have to stand out in the crowd, right? How do you do that? Create signature offers that are unique to you and unique to your brand, right? Like literally right now, I found out this today, that today and tomorrow are early access Prime days, right? You know Prime. Who has Prime? Whose company is all about Prime days? Whose company is all about the Prime membership, right? If you know, drop it in the comment box for me, okay? If you know that company, automatically you know that that's because that's their signature offer, right? Or one of their signature offers, right? So when it comes to you creating a unique business that generates consistent sales and allows you to see consistent signups, right? You have to create your own unique signature offers so you stand out amongst the crowd. What does that look like for you? Last but not least, when it comes to these super S offers, is seasonal. So every year, this time of year, I have this get back on track conversation. I always have it in combination with my back to business annual virtual conference. This year is year number 12. Doing my dance, doing my dance. Thank you, by the way, for the hearts and the love. I appreciate all the things that y'all do when it comes out to hanging out with me. Of course, feel free to share this out. Sharing is caring, number one. Number two, feel free to tag a business bestie who needs to get back on track and so they can follow along for the next couple of days. And of course, feel free, number three, outside of participating in the challenge, to get your official Get Back on Track bundle. Inside of that bundle, that's going to give you an opportunity to, number one, get the Time Savers Toolkit so I can talk more to you about things you can do when it comes to productivity and organization. Number two, the Lead Magnet Starter Kit, because you need to launch to customers and not crickets. So working on your sign up and sales, creating awesome lead magnets, that's what it's all about. Starter Kit number two. Inside your Back on Track bundle, right? So there's the challenge, which is absolutely free. And you're doing that right now with me. You can take things up a notch and get the bundle. It has 7 awesome goodies in there for you, including I've got the upcoming Back to Business virtual conference, which, as I mentioned before, you need to have seasonal offers, signature offers. Back to Business is one of my signature assistance offers. It's seasonal because it happens once a year in the 4th quarter, right? Things that you only do certain times of the year and you do them consistently. What does that look like for you, right? So my Back to Business, the virtual conference live in the replays, that's a part of the Back on Track bundle, as well as every year this quarter, I do Print Your Profits. I talk about digital self-publishing and how you can make money creating and printing your own books and all the things. Shout out to one of my clients, Janelle Holland. She was just featured on television. She had this amazing photo of her and the host of the television show that she was on. And I just about fell out of my chair because I've been working with Janelle for quite a few years. And she was basically having a conversation about a lot of the publications that she has. And these are publications that we worked on together. Her prayer journal, we did that last year where she came out to North Carolina. Her starter guide, how to create your own private practice. I was just like, oh my God, her notebook. I was just looking at all of these, workshops we've done in person here in North Carolina and virtually. And she's like, girl, you and me, you and me. Using all of the beautiful templates and the trainings and being featured on television. You need to create signature offers, baby. Signature offers can help you generate sales, but they can also help you build your credibility, your visibility, being able to get media exposure. Shout out. I'm so proud of Janelle. And it's really, to me, just an example of what you can do when you are working on creating unique experiences and personal branding. You got to work on your personal signature branding, right? So 4 S's, super S offers that you should be working on consistently. You should be working on samples, subscriptions, signature offers, and seasonal offers. What are you missing? What do you have? Now, as I go through these offer examples, my goal is not to overwhelm you to the point where you feel like you needed to make all of these yesterday. It's not that way, okay? I remember, I think it was last year, Janelle had a picture. Janelle and Mia are 2 of my favorite clients from ATL, and she had a picture of Mia and herself, and she was like, they were sitting down working through some Sister Sense content. And so she said, okay, this is how it started, and this is how it's going, like having 2 pictures of all the years that the 2 of them have been working with me. And I just thought that was just such a beautiful experience, right? I mean, again, I've been doing this for 20 years and I've had the opportunity to work with so many amazing entrepreneurs. You want to be in a space where you don't feel like it happens overnight. It takes time. And I've been working with these 2 amazing women for years, right? And you do a little bit at a time. You do a little bit at a time. You chip away, you chip away, you chip away. So my point with that today is, as I go through this list, I'm not telling you to do everything. I'm telling you to do something that resonates with you. Does that make sense? Create some easy offers, create some irresistible offers, create some super offers, right? Chip away at the process of creating your best when it comes to working towards your definition of success. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. So last one, number 4, when it comes to offers, okay? We're going to go into other types of things that you should be creating when it comes to working on sign up and sales, but I had to break offers all the way down for y'all in 4 parts. The last part is SPOs. Another super, but I've got 4 types of S's and I've got 3 types of P's. So these are super P offers. Okay, so more P's, please, right? So P number 1 is creating your own signature packages, creating your own super signature products, creating your own super signature programs. Okay. Hey, Yandel is in the building. Hey, Mommy Slays. Awesome to see you here, my dear. Mwah. You want to make sure your stuff is super and it is signature. Okay. So are you in a space where you are creating unique products, packages, and programs for your audience? Okay. And there are lots of different types of signature things that you can put together, by the way. So we're going to dig into quite a few of those today, but I want you to think about that for yourself, right? What are those products that no one can get anywhere but through you? That's kind of like one of the themes of today, right? When I say da 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 da, you know who that is. You know who that is. You know what that is connected to, right? Right? Maybe you have a memory connected to da 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 da, right? Right? So I want you to think about what products, what packages, and what programs you've put together. One of my signature packages is my GMD service. GMD for me stands for Get More Done. And I have a lot of clients who like, woo, girl, I got too much on my plate. I need you to help me out. I got you. 3 hours, 6 hours, 12 hours, 24 hours. My clients come to me, they get a get more done package. I do the stuff for them. They go, oh my gosh, I love you for free. Off to the races. Okay. One of my other signature packages are my pretty professional services. I love to create pretty professional websites, right? I've got different programs. Content to Cash Flow is a program that I do every year. This year I did for the first time my Put Yourself Out There program. That's a new program, an 8-week marketing program. Creating your own signature packages, programs, and products, that's a part of the process. This year, I was very proud of myself. I put together and released a set of planners over on Shop. And that was a baby that had been sitting on my heart that I wanted to birth for honestly somewhere between 2 to 3 years. I just had to sit down and really focus on getting it out of me and into the world. So I say that to say, number one, just a friendly reminder, even myself included, right? Somebody said pass the peas. Even myself included, there are certain offers that just don't happen overnight for me. It took me about 2, 3 years to really get all the parts and then get into a laser focused place to get those planners, those signature planners done, those physical products done and released this year. So I'm very proud of me. Okay. So just think about what you want to focus on in this particular season of your life and your business right now and knock it out on some level. And you can always come back to it and make it better. Make it better. One of my signature programs is the brand magazine, right? I have all these different templates, and inside of the Get Back on Track bundle, you'll have templates for you, waiting for you to help you work on your sign up and sales. The list building lead magnet starter kit has a template in there. The template toolkit has 25 templates in there to help you create lead magnets, digital products, personal branding, social media content, you name it, we dig into it in your template toolkit. Again, all that is inside of the Get Back on Track bundle. One of my signature programs, the Brand Mag Bootcamp, I did many, many years ago, showing my clients how to create their own brand magazines. And then last year, I created a reboot, new version of one of those, that signature program, right? So you can always make it on some level, put it out, and then work on improving, perfecting, optimizing as you go. That's how you grow. You evolve. That's what evolution is. We don't out of the gates create the perfect thing, right? And so my perfectionist, stop sitting on that stuff and stop retweaking it and retweaking it and retweaking it. The best way to put it out there is to put it out there. Break it, fix it, make it better. But you're not just going to sit there and perfect it and have nobody ever see it. You got to put it out there, okay? You got to put, I know I got some perfectionists out there that needed to hear that. For real, for real. So when it comes to working on your sign up and your sales, offer number 4, SPOs, those super signature P offers that only you have, that are unique to your brand, that people come to nobody else but you for, what products, what packages, what programs. And if you're working on these things and you need examples, but also you need templates that you can follow, again, I've got a lot of those things waiting for you inside of the Get Back on Track bundle, number 1. Number 2, this coming weekend, I'm going to be doing the 2-day Print Your Profits weekend workshop. That's virtual. I do in person. This one's virtual. So literally, I'm going to help you put together some digital products, right? Again, I'm super, super proud of Janelle. You can find her on Instagram.com/K Janelle Holland, or you can go to her website, which I designed, at JanelleHolland.com, social worker, entrepreneur, amazing. Shout out to her. So proud of her being featured in media, showcasing all of these beautiful products that I had some hand in helping her create. But her creative genius is really what made it happen. Her push in not just creating the things, but marketing the things, putting them out there, using them to build her credibility, to drive traffic and visibility, because you just can't sit on your amazing. Once you create it, you got to put it out there. You got to share, right? That's the only way you're going to shine. In order to shine, you got to show up, right? So there you go. Okay, so now that we've talked about the 4 types of offers that I wanted to dig into first today, right? Quick recap. Are you creating or do you need to work on freaking irresistible offers? Number one, high price point, passive income, other people's products, affiliate marketing. Number two, EIOs. Do you need to work on creating LPPs, low price points, and no price point freebies that are connected to your premium offers? So you've got these low hanging fruit, irresistible offers that are easy on the eyes, easy on the pocket, easy to complete, that clearly connect to high ticket, passive, or affiliate products. Number one. And number two, are you creating super S offers, things that I want you to think about: sample, subscription, signature offers, and seasonal offers. Number four, explore SPOs. Are you creating super signature products, packages, and programs? Like I said, this checklist, there are 10 ways. We currently on four types of offers. The full checklist that you see right now, you can grab absolutely free from yours truly over at sistersense.com/GBOT. Okay, so feel free to drop that into the comment box for me if you don't mind. For anybody who needs it. Sister Sense, that's me, SISTASENSE.com/GBOT. Get back on track. That's the space, that's the place where you're going to get access to all the replays of this 7-day challenge. We are currently on day 2. So if you ever miss anything and you want to catch up, everything is there. The replays, downloads, giveaways, great offers like the Get Back on Track bundle, and then some. So now that we did 1, 2, 3, 4, let's go to number 5, which is to create pages that pay. Okay? Pages that pay. Some of y'all don't have web pages at all. Hurts my heart because, I'm a web designer. But some of y'all got pages that do not pay, right? Do not pay. And if they're not converting, I know you hurting. So let's talk about the pages that pay that can work for you, okay? These are simple pages. These are sign up pages. These are sales pages. 1, 2, 3, okay? Now, we live in a mobile friendly society, right? I want to say, dare I say it, at the very least, maybe 70 to 80% of people, the first time they contact or make contact with your web pages is on mobile, right? A mobile device, a tablet, etc. And so one of the things that you want to do, right? One of the things that you want to do is to work on creating more mobile friendly, easy on the eyes pages. So what's very popular, increasingly popular, are simple link list pages. And some people know them as link in bio pages, especially on social media platforms. There are lots of different tools online, like, let's say, for example, Linktree, for example, where you can create these simple pages that are just a list of links, right? Maybe a little bio about you, what you do, some of your social media links too, and then a list of links to what you want people to be able to take advantage of, what you want them to see, what you want them to sign up for, what you want them to try, what you want them to buy. Are you creating simple link list pages? Okay, because some of y'all not doing it. Some of y'all, your website, your homepage, your menu does not reflect the things that you're doing now, that you're selling now, that you want people to sign up for now. Not there, none of that is on your homepage. Number one. Number two, some of y'all, your website or not, your sites are not mobile friendly. So, people's first contact with those pages on their phone or their tablet is not the best experience, right? Number three, the reality is that right now people want simple. Okay, they don't got time to be sifting through all the text and the images and the this and the that. They just want to be like, this, click here. Okay, yeah, not that one. Click here. A lot of my pages on Sister Sense are simple pages. A little bit of text, mostly links. And when they click one link, they get a little bit more. They click one link, they get a little bit more. It's like a web. right? And then the deeper they go, when they finally get to what they really, really want, then they'll get all the meat and all the potatoes. Okay. The days of creating crazy packed pages of all kind of stuff and slides and all, we keeping it simple. Kiss. We keeping it seriously simple. Are you creating simple linked list pages? Number one. Number two, are you creating sign up pages where people can go and sign up to something from you? Now, you should have sign up like ones that man, this one converts really well for me. You should be testing different ones to see which ones convert really well for you. And then you should have ones that you just try on a regular basis. So some that you just always promote because they convert really well. And then ones that you just try something new just to see how well it works for you, right? So are you consistently creating or promoting sign up pages so that you can grow your list on a regular basis, right? So I have something called the CUD method. CUD means what do you need to create, update, or designate more time to promote, right? Some of you have sign up pages that you've created, but either it's time to update them or you don't designate enough time to promote them. And if I say nothing else to you today, I'm going to tell you the thing that I always say is that you got to promote your promotions. You just can't put up a sign up page and then hope and pray that somebody finds it and signs up to your list. Because you know what's going to happen? Nothing. You do nothing, nothing happens. If you're lucky, maybe one or two people trickle in every blue moon, but nothing intentional and nothing like you want because you have to promote your promotions, right? A few days ago, one of my clients said, "Girl, I learned that from you last week. You're not called." We were talking about her lead magnets and being proactive about promoting them on social media. They just not going to magically do anything for you. You have to intentionally work on the signups and the sales. So are you creating simple link list pages and making sure those freebie things you want people to sign up for are featured on your linked list page and or on your home page? Does your home page reflect? Do a test. Do a test. Go to your home page right now. The things that you want people to see, click, buy, try, maybe the top 3 things. Are they featured somewhere on your homepage in a way that is clear, visible, clickable, irresistible? If not, you got work to do. Now, some of you control your website and you know how to manage and update the homepage, which is great. But if you don't, having your own simple link list page that you can manage in between your web designer, your VA, somebody else on your team gives you the control and the autonomy you need to, on a day by day, week by week basis, keep your people up to date as far as what's going on with you, right? So on your simple linked list page, you want to have sign up pages where people can sign up and subscribe to your email list, and you want to have sales pages number 2, because it's not just about subscribers, it's about actual buyers, customers, right? So some of you have products and things you want to sell, but you haven't set up the pages for people to buy those products. You need to sit down and work on your sales pages, right? Some of them are pretty simple. I have simple sales pages where it's 3 things, literally 3 things, one page. A photo, so you can see an image of what it is that you're buying. Text, so you can read what exactly it is that you're buying. And a buy now button. That's as easy peasy lemon squeezy as it's going to get. Okay? Simple sales page, right? And then we have more advanced ones with pop-ups and order bumps and PayPal or subscription or Stripe. Or yes, you can do sophisticated sales pages. If you don't know how to do them, I can do them for you. But baby girl, baby boy, you need pages for people to buy your products or you're going to have a problem. So your simple link list page, S number 1, should have a series of links, including the top things you want people to see on your sign up form pages and access for free, as well as the top things that you want to sell on your sales pages. What are you offering people this week, this day, this month. You want to work on your sign up and sales, you got to be intentional. Your navigation, your links, your conversations, it has to make sense. I have people that I see all the time online. They got social media stuff up. They got videos. They got products, and you're like, ooh, that looks cool. Where can I buy? No links. Where can I find? Oh, it ain't ready. Coming soon. This is instant gratification nation, baby. So if I can't find it from you, you best believe I'm a Google or Amazon to find something that's similar so I can go buy it. Okay? You missing sales. You leaving sales on the table if you're not ready for what? Revenue. How many of you are not ready for revenue? You're not ready for your signups. You're not ready for your sales because you don't have pages that pay. Either they're not put together the right way or they're not put together at all. Simple signups, sales. All right. Number 6, create content. So there are different types of content that you need to create. I'm going to drop 3 on you today. Okay. So this is a big day. This is day number 2. And I feel like this in and of itself is a full workshop. Wait, hold on. Mommy mode for 2 seconds. Say that again, because I didn't hear. Did you take out the garbage? Okay. Right there. Did you take out those on the steps? I left those right there for you to take out. Okay. Make it happen. Recycling comes this morning. Then the regular garbage comes tomorrow. Got to make sure he does his chores. Mama will wake him up. Yes, I will. 3 o'clock in the morning. Wake up. Go take the garbage can down for a sanitation cut. They come at like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, mommy moment. I digress. Let's do it. Where are we? We are at number 5. We're at number 6, content pillars. Okay. Like I said, we're on day number 2, y'all. So if you want to save any of this, if you're missing any of this, number 1, you want to make sure that you go over to citizensense.com/GBOT to sign up to the complete Get Back on Track series. 7 days, 7 p.m. EST, me and you, okay? Make sure you're signed up. Did y'all sign up? Because if you're serious about GBOT, I need to see in the comment box GBOT. Those of you who are serious about getting back on track with me, can you put GBOT into the comment box so I can see? Number 1. Number 2, let me know if you signed up to actually get access to everything that's in the challenge. There are downloads. Today's download is this checklist I'm giving you. The full 10-pager. It's at the citizens.com/GBOT page. You can download it, and it's just basically the list that I'm running through with you guys today. Okay. So all the things that I'm going to be sharing with you throughout the week are on that page. As I mentioned before, outside of the challenge, right? Thank you, rightly so, GBOT. Hey, girl. Hey, Shania Dean is in the building. Beautiful mommy. Awesome to see you here, beautiful spirits. Love it, love it, love it. Let me know if you guys are in the challenge. Make sure you grab what you need to succeed. And of course, if there's anything you're missing, check in with me. Outside of the 7-day Get Back on Track challenge, there is the bundle. The bundle is going to give you access to the 2-day Print Your Profits workshop that I'm doing this coming weekend. The Back to Business virtual conference is coming up as well. You're going to get access to that. We've got some amazing speakers this year. I am partnering with the Izzy and Live platform. I'm going to be giving away some brown sugar boxes. Girl, guys, whoo, I'm super excited. 12th annual Back to Business virtual conference, the lead magnet starter kit, the template toolkit, the time savers tools are in there. The TikTok and Reels challenge is in there. Get Black Friday Ready is in there. It's a big bundle. Okay. Okay. So outside of the 7-day challenge, there is the 7-part super bundle. And if you have any questions about anything in there, check in with me and I will fill you in on all the goodies. I just realized that like half of me is, I don't know if I moved my phone, like half of me wasn't in the shot. I don't know what was going on. So, okay, let's get back into it. Number 6 is creating content, 3 types of content, pillars, clusters, series. Okay, let's talk about it. You should be creating content pillars to help you with your sign up and sales. Okay, so It's known as content pillars, but when I teach it as your core. So when I talk about your core, I say you've got to identify. And when I ask you this, is not rhetorical. For those of you who are live or if you catch me on the replay side, let me know your answer to this question. What are your core areas of expertise? That would be considered your content pillars. Okay. So for me, it's money, marketing, and sales, right? My brand name, Sister Sense, it's about helping you make sense of making money online. So the majority of the topics that I talk about are around making money online monetization, right? One of my clients and business besties, LaShonda, I remember, I think it was maybe 2 or 3 days ago, she tagged me on Facebook and she was like, she was just giving thanks to different people on her entrepreneurial journey that helped her. And she tagged me and said, LaShonda, for teaching me how to create digital content that rocks, right? Making money online, creating digital products, monetization, marketing, and sales. These are 3 core areas. These are 3 of my content pillars. What are the core areas of expertise that you want to be known for? Again, not a rhetorical question, drop into the comment box. You should be able to immediately answer that question. If it's a question that's taking you too long to answer, that means that you're not out there as much as you should be. You're not known for what you need to be known for because you don't quite know you enough yet. You know what I'm saying? Because content pillars, not only do you want to create them for yourself, but then that's going to be the foundation of the conversations that you present online, right? So on social media, on your blog, in interviews, you should be talking about your core areas of expertise. What are those 3 to 5 core areas? Number 1, that is your content pillar, or rather, those are your content pillars, okay? And when you talk about those content pillars, you're going to give people a high level overview of what it is, what it's about, how to get started, things of that nature, right? Content pillars, number 1. Number 2, content clusters. Content clusters. So I'm a blogger, and one of the ways that I was able to reach people, drive traffic to me, gain visibility, credibility, authority, buzz, all the things was through creating content on my blog. And you can look these up: content pillars, content clusters. Content clusters is basically when you dig into one particular core topic in detail. And I mean detail. So for example, let's talk about marketing. Baby girl, I've been blogging about how can you market? How can you do blog marketing? How can you do article marketing? How can you do audio podcast marketing? How you can do newsletter marketing? How you can do social media marketing? How you can do video. You just keep going. So it's like the internet knows, the algorithm knows, Google and these folks on these internet street know that you know what the hell you talking about. You feel me? Right? When you are looking to become known for, build authority around certain things, right? There are many layers to marketing. You want to start to create clusters. Ooh, I knew that sneeze was coming. You want to start to create clusters of content around a particular topic. Okay? That's the plan. That's the focus. So when it comes to content, you start off with your content pillars, your core areas of expertise, 3 to 5 areas that you want to be known for. And then you start working on content clusters, creating clusters, deeper, detailed content around these areas that you are amazing in, that you specialize in. Thanks for tapping on the hearts and the love. I appreciate y'all. Feel free to tag some business besties, share this out. Sharing is caring. That's what it's all about. I'm working hard for y'all 7 days straight. Share the love. Share the love. So the last one here is series. Okay. There are a lot of people that create their own series, right? People are on TikTok creating their own series. People are on YouTube. People are on podcasts, and they're creating their own thing. Create your own series so that you can stand out and you can create something that people go, oh my gosh, do you watch? Do you listen to? Did you check out? Da 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 da. You know, it's amazing. It's amazing seeing a lot of influencers now having shows on Netflix and Hulu. And I remember, I don't know if you know Tiffany Aliche, the budgetnista. I remember many, many moons ago, you know, I had her speak at one of my back to businesses. I told you back to business 12th season is this year, right? The virtual conference is coming up in a couple of weeks. She was previously before a back to business speaker. I remember, I think it was the beginning of last month. I don't know if y'all know, but Tiffany is now featured on but I was about to say fashion, a finance show on Netflix, and they're helping people, they're helping real people with their budgeting. They have several financial experts, and she is one of them, right? One of my other business besties and Power Circle experts, Dr. Venus Opal Reese. She has a show on Amazon, right? You know, it's just so cool to see certain people that either I've worked with through social media or I've followed over the years have either their own established show online or their branding has elevated them in such a way, right, that they've been able to gain mainstream media recognition. Another one, amazing, Tabitha Brown, right? Who doesn't love Tabitha? I want to say maybe a year or two ago, Kim Coles invited me to speak as part of one of her events, and Tabitha was on the lineup as well. And I'm like, oh my God, all these amazing people, right? Being among the amazing, right? And seeing that Tabitha creating her own series and talking about the different vegan recipes that she, you know, that she has, and talking about her hair, right? Talking about Donna. You know, and her special way of saying things, you know, that's my business, right? Creating a space where she's become a brand. Come on, that's powerful. That is amazing. You want to work on your signups, you want to work on your sales, baby, you better turn some of your content into a series, a branded series. You don't need to wait for media to acknowledge you. Do what you need to do, and they will come to you. That's the power. That's the power of being in the space right now where we have all of these outlets. That's your ability to create amazing, which, by the way, is this year's back to business theme, creating your amazing. So when it comes to content, are you working on creating your content pillars, clusters, and your own series? Number 6. Number 7, creating with a CMS. CMS, content management system. So I am a techie girl. I have a degree in computer science from Columbia University. And I also majored in computer science when I was in high school. I'm a techie girl from Brooklyn. So I went to Brooklyn Tech Specialized High School, one of 3 specialized high schools in New York City. So the glasses, yes, I'm a geeky girl through, in, and through. Okay. I say that to say I know programming. I was building websites and video games using, you know, what is it called? Basic, DOS, black and white screens. You know what I mean? HTML from scratch. I know how to do that stuff from scratch. A lot of people, they can tell you they know how to do web design, but basically they're using CMS systems where if you got a little bit of skill in design visuals, CMS systems allow you to create your pages and share your content online without needing to build from scratch, without needing to be overly techy. So you can sign up to a WordPress, you can sign up to a Kajabi, you can sign up to a Shopify or a Squarespace and deliver your content, whether you choose to pay somebody to help you do it or do it yourself. CMS, content management systems, they create a user-friendly environment, a plug and pay, not plug and pay, plug and play, you know, drag and drop experience where you can easily do things and create things without needing to be hyper technical or specialized in some form of technology to make it happen, right? So you want to get better at your sign up and sales. What content management systems are you using? I've been a WordPress girl for years. When it comes to creating sales pages and also creating my courses, I absolutely love Samcart. When it comes to list building and sharing landing pages and newsletter content and challenges, that kind of content, I absolutely love ConvertKit. You'll find when you are inside of the Get Back on Track challenge page, again, citizensense.com/GBOT, right? One of the things that you'll be able to see is downloadable goodies, right? A couple of guides. One of them is the sign up and sales guides that I'm walking you through today. Another one is a list building guide to tools and resources that I use. Content management systems. What are you using? And are you working them correctly, effectively, right? They don't have to be overly expensive or complicated. They can be simple, they can be streamlined, so long as you're doing what you need to do to create quality content that you share with your audience, okay? So what CMS content management systems are you using? A couple of, like I said before, Samcart, ConvertKit, WordPress. Those are just a few, but I do have more that I could share with you. And that full list of list building, CMS resources, tools, you can find that guide for free from yours truly inside the Get Back on Track challenge page, right? With all the replays and all the things. Success.com/GBOT. That's number 7. Number 8, creating signature ... So the last 3 here are signature things. One of the things I said to you was talking about Tab. Like I ran to Target when Target came out with her brand, and I got a dress. I got one of her shirts as well. Quite a few of the photos that I have from my last event are in one of the shirts by Tabitha Brown in partnership with Target. As I mentioned before, watching her series on Facebook, watching her lives and her videos, she's just awesome. She's an amazing spirit. Are you going to work on, or do you already have your own series? What kind of series? Well, let's talk about it. Number 8. Number 1, you can create your own audio series. One of my favorite podcasts, Side Hustle Pro, right? I don't know if you know Side Hustle Pro, absolutely fab, right? You can create your own audio series or video. A lot of people swear by YouTube. A lot of people have their claim to fame is YouTube. I don't know if you know Lily Singe, aka Superwoman. Lily, YouTuber, Issa Rae, had the opportunity and pleasure of meeting her many moons ago. But look at how far Issa Rae has come from being homeless and living out her car to making YouTube videos to working with mainstream major platforms like HBO and beyond, right? How amazing is that? From her original series, Awkward Black Girl, which was on YouTube video, right? So an audio series, signature, unique to you, video or live, right? So I'm on here checking in, hanging out with y'all, all the things, right? And I'm live with you guys, not right now because I'm not doing it every day, but I'm on here for the next 7 days, right? But I want to say maybe a year or 2 ago, I think that was around the time that I met you for the first time, Schneidine. I was doing live streams every day for well over a year, right? So you can think about for yourself whether or not you want to do pre-recorded audio, pre-recorded video, or do a series where you are live every single day. On Facebook, it's not Kezia. Kezia has her following on Instagram. Oh my goodness, I cannot remember her name. She's the creator of the Warrior Kingdom. I know it's a K, but I cannot remember it. And she does morning prayers, her and her husband. I mean, in just a couple of years, their brand blew up. Their live stream series blew up on Facebook. And so, yeah, audio, video, pre-recorded or live. What kind of signature series do you want to put together for yourself? Number 1. Number 2, the next thing that you can consider is creating your own signature events. You can do webinars, you can do conferences, you can do challenges, creating signature events, whether you choose to do them weekly, monthly, or annually, it's up to you, but put your foot in it, baby. Make it your own, and people will flock to you. I always get a kick out of seeing people's as seen on when you go to their website and they'll show places they've been featured on. And I see my Sister Sense logo, right? When you become a recognizable brand and people go, oh my gosh, I want people to know I've been featured in Sister Sense, right? I've been a speaker for Back to Business, right? That's huge. That's huge. So creating your own signature series, your own signature events. Number 9, your own signature sales. How many of you need to work on your sales? One of the things I've been saying forever, ever, when I get real with folks, I'm like, listen, you ain't selling because you ain't selling. And when I say that, I mean you're not selling because you don't proactively sell on a consistent basis. This is not just about putting your stuff up there and hoping and praying that somebody sees it and buys, okay? It's about being proactive. So you've got to create your own signature sales systems, and you got to sell, baby, consistently. So 2 examples I'll share with you, and then I'll break that down even further for you. Number 1, I didn't know until earlier this morning that today is Amazon. I thought it was just in the summertime, but apparently Amazon Prime, once again, they're calling it Early Access Prime, and Prime is signature to them, right? It's something that they do consistently to work on their sales. They have their Prime Day. They ain't waiting until Black Friday like everybody else. They create their own damn thing, right? Folks are like, oh my God, it's Prime Day, yay! Right? Signature sales offers. Izzy and Liv. Y'all know Izzy and Liv? Melanin Magic Company, showcasing all of these beautiful products of women of color, right? The creator of Izzy and Liv, Nicole Brown, fellow sister girl. Me and her are OGs in this game. Again, I've been doing this for 20 years. And I remember when I reached out and said, oh my God, Nicole, first of all, I love Izzy and Liv. Second of all, I need you to speak for Back to Business. And she was like, LaShonda. I was like, yes. She was like, LaShonda. I was like, yes. She was like, do you remember? Do you remember when you were doing Multiple Shades of You, which was my first website, Multiple Shades of You, showcasing positive images of people of color, right? Back in the day when I was in college, back at Columbia. She was like, when you were doing Multiple Shades of You online, I was doing my website, Mahogany Butterfly for Women of Color. I was like, oh my God, that was you. Yes. OG in the game. OG in the game. Multi-million-dollar Izzy and Liv. Love her to pieces. She's absolutely amazing. Super busy because this time of year is super busy. Could not do Back to Business this year, but you will get to listen to her session as a bonus if you sign up to Back to Business, especially through the Get Back on Track bundle, which is currently available. And we have partnered to do an Izzy and Liv giveaway. More details soon. But I'm going to be giving away some awesome Izzy and Liv prizes to those of you who are participating in this year's Back to Business virtual conference. So one of the reasons why I brought up Izzy and Liv is because if you follow their company, and let me know, do y'all Brown Sugar Box, izzyandliv.com, do you love them? I mean, they're amazing. Every week, proactively selling, week sales, weekend sales, awesome promotions, always got something amazing going on. Okay. You don't make the 6 and the 7 figures if you aren't proactively selling in some way. Okay. Yesterday, I think it was Sabrina had a great question. She was like, on the live I did yesterday, how often should I be selling on a consistent basis every day? How long should I sell online? I said, you know, it's really hard for me to quantitatively tell you should spend 30, 60 minutes, 90 minutes, 2 hours every day selling. But once you get into some sort of consistent routine with selling, whether it be manual, through automation, through referrals, through affiliate marketing, different streams of income, your revenue will begin to consistently come through for you. Okay. But definitely watch yesterday if you missed it. So when it comes to your sign up and sales, are you proactively selling on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, on a quarterly basis, on an annual basis? Are you proactively putting out different sales promotions? Do you create digital circulars? Do you create newsletters? Do you have catalogs? Do you do coupons? Are you like, this week, here are the 5 featured products. Here's a buy one, get one free. Here's a BOGO, right? Do you have bundles? Do you have, okay, this is going for 72 hours. We're da-da-da. All right, half off. Okay, we're doing a blowout sale. We're doing a closeout sale. We're doing an end of year sale. Are you selling? And I don't just mean you launched something 5 months ago and then you've been crickets ever since. Are you selling? Do you have signature sales? Izzy and Liv knocks it out of the park every time. Amazon obviously is the biggest marketplace, not just here in the States, but in the doggone world, right? Do you have your own signature sales products, programs, systems, all the things? Okay. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All right. There you go. 10. Bim bam boom. 10 ways to get more sign up and sales. Ames, am I missing something? Are you missing freaking irresistible offers? Are you missing easy LPP, NPP offers? Are you missing super S offers like samples, subscriptions, signature offers, seasonal offers? Are you missing P's, products, packages, programs? Are you missing pages that pay? Are you missing creating content pillars, clusters, and series? Are you missing having a CMS platform that's going to work for you when it comes to consistently delivering your content? Are you missing signature series in either audio, video, live format, or all of the above? Are you missing signature events that you exclusively put together for your community? Webinars, conferences, challenges? Are you missing the opportunity to proactively, consistently make money because you have signature sales that you release on a daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, or annual basis? Bam, bam, boom. Drop the mic. So hopefully that's helpful to somebody, everybody today. Grab the list. That PDF, that 10-pager is literally waiting for you as part of the Get Back on Track challenge page. This is sense.com/GBOT. If you've enjoyed today's session, tap, 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 a heart, a like, a share, a tag, something. Especially if you're catching me live or on the replay side, either way, let me know what you got from today. Let me know what you plan on working on as far as your sign up and sales, comments, feedback, and of course, whether it be tonight or tomorrow at some point when you guys are commenting on any of these sessions, especially on Facebook or YouTube, I have the opportunity to go back and check in, and Instagram as well. I can't remember if you can comment on Instagram videos after the live is done. They're always changing stuff on Instagram. I don't know. Used to be different pages. It was like IGTV, Reels was one way, IGTV was another, Live was another. Now it's all on one page. I don't know. But whatever the case may be, hopefully today has been helpful to you. And I'll see you tomorrow for day number 3, right? As part of the Get Back on Track series. So I've got a lot going on. I'm going to do these lives every day for 7 days, followed by the Print Your Profits 2-day workshop, followed by the Back to Business virtual conference. So there's a lot going on this month. Lots of giveaways. Next giveaway coming up tomorrow. And I will continue to do my best to share some awesomeness with you. Great job, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome to see y'all here. You know, sometimes I'll be quiet. I'll be around, just not on lives. Girl, got to get quiet, laser focused. So as always, I love y'all for free. A good compliment to today's session is the Lead Magnet Starter Kit. The Lead Magnet Starter Kit is basically what I use to create a lot of these freebie resource guides that I've put together. And if you are someone who wants an easier way to start to quickly create more content, kind of like, paint by numbers, I've literally given you examples of how to lay out and create lead magnets that look just like mine. using, I call it my 10-in-1 template, because you can use the lead magnet template to create 10 types of freebie lead magnets. And I show you how to create them, giving you real examples for each one. So that's inside the Get Back on Track bundle. If you missed the lowest reduced rate of the bundle that went up today, it will go up one more time and then stop at its regular rate. But opportunities do expire. So if you don't get the bundle, it is what it is, but it's got a lot of goodies in there for you right now. So you want to get it before it goes up again and then goes away. Okay. Any questions, if you have them for me, you can always email sistersense@gmail.com. Number one. Number two, when you're on the sistersense.com website, click the gray tab on the right to send me a voice message if you want to check in with me one-on-one. And then number three, we can always talk privately. Just go over to sistersense.com/call me and schedule a one-on-one call session with yours truly. Okay, so one-on-one clarity sessions, voice messages, and or emails, always an opportunity to check in with me. I've been doing this for 20 years. I ain't going nowhere. If you need me, you got me. Just find me. Okay. Thank you. Amazing session. We'll be back with friends. Awesome, Denaya. Awesome to see you here. 1 a.m. here in the UK. Awesome to see you here. Love my fellow UK followers and friends. So, all right, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your evening, whether it be 1 a.m. or 8 p.m. or wherever you are, whoever you are, whenever you are. Go forth, stay positive, continue to do what you need to do to power through to your best you. Till next time, take care. Bye.